You can sit down.
It says her name.
Where is she?
Oh, I got mine. It's Tobit's now.
Oh. She's over there. There she is. The awning ready.
You better have it real fun or no.
There's TV.
Oh, if we ever camp and we can sit down, Mom. I can't even see it. I want to see it.
This lock's just a panel lock.
Okay.
And the top one is a deadbolt lock. Goes on across there.
Okay.
Okay. So in here, there's some low-point drains. It drains the freshwater tank and it drains the water lines. So again, when you winterize, if you drain that and put those on and open up all your faucets, then the water runs out the bottom.
So so those are something I pull out.
No, you twist it.
You twist? Okay.
Okay.
And I drain my black water first.
No, that's on the other side.
That's different,
And
Annie.
this is fresh water.
Oh,
This is for winterization, fresh water.
So drain all of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the lines. So
Just
if
the
you open
line.
the faucets inside, the air gets in and out.
It blows all
drains
the water out. Yeah,
and then
take the
drains
pressure
down.
out.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can absolutely motorize it. Push it in and out inside. And I'll show you when we do
Yes,
it.
sir. Okay.
Stop.
Now here.
Quit stepping on this. It's so dusty.
Okay.
Don't fix it.
Okay.
Some people do and some we don't.
Okay. For rust
It's
and
metal.
all that.
Yeah, it's aluminum and it's aluminum. Okay. Underneath down here is a quick disconnect for a propane.
Okay.
So if you want to use a barbecue or something like that,
Okay.
that works on low pressure, you can use that.
Storage.
This is storage. Just goes in there. You can put the kids in there. And, anybody,
wife.
throw a blanket in there if you're really generous. If you're not generous, you just put them in there.
Okay.
I don't think she's believing me. She don't believe me.
You want me to lock that or?
That's a silver one.
Okay. Go ahead.
What?
Lock that.
The bottom?
Bottom.
Yeah.
Watch your head. You were right the first time. Teeth go that way to the short end. Push in like that. Now turn it.
This way?
Yeah, that way. That's unlocked, that's locked.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Put it to work.
You can climb up there and look around if you want to.
No.
Yeah,
I don't get up there anymore either.
me neither. I'm not gonna.
Yeah. I quit doing that and they won't let me do it.
I won't do it either. So, cameras just on the rear. No cameras on the side.
No.
Actually, I can hide in there, but
No.
I'm like,
There's camera.
No, I'm not going. You're inclined.
I'm going up there. I'll climb.
That's just another storage.
Okay.
So when the kids go out and play in the mud,
Shower them off, rinse them off.
turn it on, turn this off and on here.
Okay.
And if you see, the hot water is a lot hotter than most houses.
Okay.
So I want you to feel that in a minute. See, now that's how hot it is. That's 140 degrees. So that's pretty hot. So you need to be a little careful with the kids on that. Old people and kids, and you and I aren't old enough to worry about it yet. Sometimes we do worry about it.
That makes me feel good.
Yeah.
Well, should I push it in? Because we don't need to come back.
Okay. Go ahead and run that around.
Dad already know what to do.
What?
Mom. Yeah.
Oh. catch, and you just unplug it over there. And
Wind it up and push it in there.
That little hole in the bottom is so that you can stick it down through there and not have this go.
Okay.
There's the guy that had designed this. I think he should go to jail, but this is a black waste flush. This goes into your black tank or the toilet tank.
Okay.
When you hook a hose in there, you're spraying water right inside that black tank. It's nice, so you can add water to it and fill it up some when you flush it out.
So I don't feel my freshwater tank is not sharing the black water tank.
Absolutely not. No.
No, what I'm saying is,
It's on the other side.
First, that dumps it out.
No, so I can take a shower of the gloves.
okay.
And that's the right order.
Okay. And then, but I still have to fill this up with water, or do I just fill my freshwater tank up? And when I flush it, when the toilet flush, it takes from the fresh water.
Yes, that happens.
Okay.
But you want to, because you've got the paper and stuff that's in the tank,
You want to
when
keep
flush
some
it,
water.
You want to keep some water in it. And once in a while, if you empty it, it doesn't read empty.
Yes, sir.
And you know it's empty, then you need to flush that out. So you fill it up with fresh water and then let it flush out.
Okay.
So I'd say confusing.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. So the city printer, you're on the
Mom, we should get a mop and put Noah's like this.
Yes.
you want to use that. 2 and 6. So you push this up there, and over there. Okay.
Yeah, start it.
3 and 6 there. Put that there, then the hose will fill up your tank.
Okay.
Alright? So
3 and 6. 3 and 5.
3 and 5. That's normal.
Okay.
Okay. Tank.
Okay.
So when we got water in that tank now, if you want to dump it and not have water in there, you simply
Drain.
open that up and it drains your fresh water
Okay.
tank.
Okay. And that's the generator right there.
That's the generator there.
Okay.
Now you have to check the oil in there once in a while.
Okay.
Now this generator has 461 hours,
Okay.
and that's a good thing
Okay.
because the more hours you have, they do it. Owning people laugh at the RV people
Yeah.
because they spend thousands of dollars on a generator and they never move, never use it.
Okay.
I've had people come to me and say, "Oh, I've only got 2 hours on it and it's 3 years old." Well, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
You know, why did you spend that? You got a boat anchor at that time. The carburetor's no good.
So
and all
my
that.
question is, if I'm parked,
You never check it with the engine running.
right? Okay.
Just
You got the lock, shut it.
there's 2 handles up here on the top,
Yes, sir.
and that door comes up and then out at the bottom and then drops down.
And
You have to have that door on to run it. Do not run it without that door.
make sure the door is up.
Yeah, make sure that's up there.
Okay.
Because it sucks the cold air in the side, it runs it across the generator and then the motor.
Okay.
If you leave that door open, it goes just across the motor and your generator overheats.
Okay. So right now it can run just like that.
Yep,
Okay.
it'll run for hours.
Okay. I'm just trying to breathe and stand too at the same time.
Ford front end.
Okay.
Here.
Okay.
Hood release is under here.
Okay.
Turn signal
Standard one.
We won't have any trouble at all.
Okay. You want to put the brake back on so it won't roll? I'm one of those
Yeah,
guys.
you're one of those guys, that's fine. Okay.
I'm already screwed up, so
You don't want to get more.
I don't want to see you screwed up. This is not between the seats.
So on this side, transmission fluid's up there. The windshield washer fluid and Ford and their infinite wisdom. The only way you can't look at anything to tell if there's
Full.
full. You just fill it up until it
and-
runs over.
Yeah.
So 5W30 oil goes in there. The oil dipstick is way down underneath there.
Yes, sir.
Brake fluid here, antifreeze is up there, power steering is up there. And we put a brand new 850 tank in there, battery in there. And so this
Okay.
is brand new one, and that's good.
Okay, then my other question is fluid for the sliding doors. I mean sliding sides. Isn't there a box that you make sure that there's fluid in that?
It doesn't have they're not hydraulic.
You know what I'm talking about?
That's a hydraulic slides.
Okay, okay. Okay, this is straightforward. Engine storage?
Is the house batteries. You have two sets of batteries. One's battery up here for the engine.
Oh wow.
And you got two more batteries down here, and those are for the house.
And
Okay.
are they like regular car batteries or?
No, they're deep cycle RV batteries.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Okay.
open this up here for you.
Toby, take a picture.
I am.
I'm sitting at
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Let me look.
And those are newer batteries too.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
we put those Camping World batteries in there.
Get your feet off the chair.
Down here is the main power button with the red. Because I'm plugged in, I'm going to turn the batteries off, and you'll hear a click. That turns all the lights and stuff on. I put it again, and the lights come on.
It's like a breaker.
Okay. Well, it disconnects the battery so they don't go dead. So if you're
So,
at home,
uh-huh.
or you're not going to use this for a week, then and somebody leaves a bathroom light, I don't know who might leave a
Just
bathroom
turn it-
light
that
on, but you
turns it
got
off.
kids, it turns everything off so,
So
it
you
doesn't
don't have
feel,
to disconnect the battery yourself.
yeah, this does it for you.
Okay.
Okay?
That's smart.
The
You
in
can pull
means
it in.
comes in, and it doesn't make any noise, so you got to kind of watch.
Watch
You got to
it.
watch this door here that you're not all the way out.
Okay.
It has a stop on it, but you got to make sure that it's at 90 degrees, so when you come in, you're not going to hit that.
Yes, sir.
And it's got the motor, there's no lock or anything, you run it until it stops. Next to that right here is your carbon monoxide and your propane
Smoke.
detector.
Okay.
It's the same detector, but they have two different sounds. But don't
Okay.
worry about that. If that's making noise,
Get the hell
out of it.
Yeah,
Okay?
amen.
Just go away, leave the door open, turn the propane off, it'll quit. Most of the time when that goes off is because like you're in a campground or something,
And too much
somebody will
power.
start a truck next to you or
Too much
something
power.
like that, and there's carbon monoxide.
Now, to turn the propane off in here is...
It's everything's out here on the handle.
okay.
You can't turn it off. You can check it here, but you can't turn it off
Okay.
here. To level the coach up. So we need to start the thing and put the brake on. I'll do that.
Can y'all please be quiet while we do this? I'm talking to...
What?
Have to take a guess.
How did you see?
So, out of the way, and you pop it up.
Pop it back up.
Okay. This is the light center dash. Up here is a generator start and stop.
Okay.
To start the generator, you push the stop button and the red light comes on. Leave that set for about 15-20 seconds.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what you're doing is running the fuel pump, getting it
Hit the
primed.
fuel prime.
And then you hit the start button,
Oh, that's automatic.
Okay.
starts right up.
Okay.
Now if it doesn't, it's that one, okay?
Okay.
Slide 2
Slide to
is that one. It's back there.
We can slide them in. We
Yeah.
can slide them in.
Well, let's get done and then we'll do that.
Yeah.
Also. Tank heaters is this button here. That is for your holding tanks and your freshwater tanks.
Okay.
So only, you can turn it on now and nothing will happen. because it's got to be below 33 degrees,
Okay.
and it'll stay on until it gets up to 35 degrees.
Okay.
So it'll come on in the cold weather. So if you go up skiing,
Yes,
playing
sir.
in the snow or something, and you're worried about it, if you'll only be there for an hour or two, don't worry about it.
Okay.
If it's going to be there for,
Yeah. Smash.
there is a shut-off valve here.
Okay.
So that turns the gas off,
Okay.
turns it on, and the propane is on.
And that runs the stove.
Well, that's the water heater. Yeah. So this is the water heater, propane and electric.
Okay.
Okay? And we know that's hot because it was already hot out.
Yes, sir.
And it only works if the generator's running or if you're plugged in on the electric part.
Okay.
You can run them both at the same time, it'll get hotter faster.
Okay.
Or if you're in a campground or someplace where you have power constantly, just turn on the electric and let it go,
Okay.
and it'll stay hot for you.
Okay.
Okay?
Stephanie is
Um,
dirty.
There's 4 buttons here. That shows the battery. There's a series of 4 lights up here
Yes, sir.
that says they're full. That's the fresh water and that's full. The black water is empty and the gray water is empty.
Okay.
Okay? That's how you know how much is in there. So if you're in a camp,
Yeah.
it was on. Well, it didn't take the states very long to figure out, hey, if we take it over, we have to maintain it.
So they
If we don't take it
the
over,
Corps of Engineers.
the Corps of Engineers has to maintain it.
Get off of there and quit playing, y'all.
Well, that's nonsense. You know that's nonsense.
Yeah. Yeah. Corps of Engineers. Remember that, Joe?
Corps of Engineers.
But she's got it on video.
Yeah.
Remote.
Yeah. Now, one car fee, or do I have to buy more?
You'll have to buy more because there's only one.
Okay.
One with it.
Do I take it over? Do they order it, or do I just go to any key shop?
Any key shop will do that. Okay.
Okay.
So this is plugged into the wall up there, so it works because we're plugged in outside.
Yes, sir.
If you wanna, if you're someplace and you're just sitting on battery, and the kids want to watch something on TV, you can unplug that, plug in there, and plug it into this guy. This is an inverter.
Okay.
And you have to turn it on. Plug it in. Now the TV, if you plug it in there, it can run on that.
Off the generator and all.
No, that'll just run off the batteries.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. It'll run on the generator plugged into the wall the way it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the generator and the plug-in is the same.
We're not supposed to be remote nowhere. Everything
Probably
I'm gonna do
everything is going to be plugged in.
plugged in. Yeah.
Good for you.
I'm not an adventure person.
That's okay.
Okay.
Range stop here is you push that on the flame and crank that and they light up. So you turn that to where that little flame is and it lights.
copy.
Turn that
So
to
it's
there,
like our
and it lights. Okay?
Okay. There's a lighter.
Light where?
Lighter on this.
Yeah, that's the lighter.
Yeah.
Yes, see the little spark there?
Uh-huh.
Okay? So down underneath here, you can see the flame down underneath there. See it? Okay, so if I turn this off and then hook it back to pilot, I have to hold it in and then like this. Okay? There. See the lights on again?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hold that about 15 or 20 seconds, then let go. It should stay on.
okay.
Now once that's lit, you can turn this on up here and then the whole flame will go.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you're a baker, this is not real accurate.
Okay.
Okay? So it's going to be a cold oven or a hot oven. If you're just going to heat pizza, you don't care.
Okay.
If you're making biscuits and gravy,
Keep an eye on whatever you
don't
cook.
you snort because she's going to make biscuits. I know she makes
Yeah.
biscuits. I can tell.
Just keep an eye on whatever you cook.
Air for the furnace,
Yes, sir.
and under there is where the water pump and stuff are. And
Okay.
that's just access for service. You own the coach. If you want to take a screwdriver and take them off and look under there, you're more than welcome to do whatever you want to do.
You see what I'm doing?
This comes down and you need to travel with it down like this.
Yes, sir.
If you leave it,
It'll crack it.
it'll fall down and crack it.
Yes,
so
it'll
you
crack
want to leave
Always
this down like
travel.
that.
And the top of that is no longer, I guess.
Yeah, it's not. But you can buy different ones if you look at Amazon.
Okay.
You can buy bamboo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stuff.
Yes, sir.
How y'all doing?
Pretty good.
Well, Moss or Jacks won't come up. They got a delay. This is just a regular microwave, and you can, popcorn or whatever you want to do, or put the time in and hit start. You can figure that out. If you can't, the little girl can tell you. The youngest one can figure it out faster than I can. Our refrigerator here, we have an off-on button. You turn this on. There. And it shows that we're on gas right now. Push the button, that's automatic. Automatic, it'll select between gas or electric.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry about it. And usually you just want to go on electric. With the little plug-in shows that I'm on electric. If I unplug it, it'll automatically switch to gas. Okay, this has to be level to work. So are we level enough now? Yes. If you're driving down the road, you're past level one way and then go back the other way. So it balances it out. It's just fine. Okay. And you don't want to put too much stuff in there because and the freezer's up there.
Okay.
Right here is our thermostat.
Okay.
So you have the heat switch all the way here to the left. If I turn this up, the furnace down there comes on and it'll start blowing hot air here in about 30 seconds. So turn that wherever you want to. If you want it for just the fan on the air conditioner, you can put it over here. The
So
fan.
that's just the HVAC.
Yeah, that's just the HVAC. That's the fan. Now it's blowing air out these little holes here. Now we're just blowing air because it's a fan.
Right.
If I want to run the air conditioner, I'll
switch
turn
it
it to
over
cool,
to cool.
and I got that down there. And then it'll blow, and pretty soon you'll hear the compressor come on, and we'll start having cold air come out.
Okay. And filters. I clean a filter out there per
On
day?
this side, yes, but either side.
Per day or per...
Oh no, every couple months.
Okay.
You can see when if you're in a dusty area,
Okay.
then you can see it. You're not smoking, so I know
We
that.
don't smoke, yeah.
You don't have a problem there.
Okay.
Self-explanatory.
Yes, sir. We have that at home. HVAC.
Yep. Turn that on. Just the cabinets there. Shelves in there.
Yes, sir.
When you're closing this slide out here, you have to fold this bed up like that.
Okay.
Otherwise, it'll push against there and it won't come in right. That's why we have a folding bed. And this is your slide out. And you have a switch here and a switch up there. So you can make it go in and out here. Is as you close this up when you come out, now I'm going to hold it for about 15 seconds.
To give it time to catch up.
Okay, that sets it and says this is in.
Yes,
Okay, on the way out, you go all the way out, keep holding it afterwards. This is out.
Same
So it
thing,
keeps
yeah.
sync, you know,
Delay.
and so it,
To give it that delay time.
yeah, and so it syncs itself up.
Yes,
If
sir.
it gets out of where it tries to go out funny,
Yes, sir.
you need to get it out and hold it on there for about 15 seconds to say this is out.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. On our potty, you always need to have water in there like that. If you step on the pedal a little bit, the water flows in there. You push all the way down and it goes straight down.
Okay.
Okay? Would you turn the pump on, John? John,
You need
pump
to
on. So,
touch the...
Did you say the water pump?
water pump. So the idea is when they're using it, put some water in there.
Patrick, do you have a copy?
About like that. And then you can fold it down. You need to teach them to hold that open long enough so all the paper and stuff gets down inside and doesn't get caught up in the valve.
Okay.
Okay? Little girls are really good about ick. Yeah, I know. You know I know.
Yeah,
That's I have my own daughter, my granddaughters. Now I got great granddaughters, so
Whoa.
yeah, I'm okay.
Is there a manual?
I think I remember seeing
Hot and cold here, like that.
I would like to say there
The
is.
shower head has a off button here, so you can turn it on. The idea is to get
But that, I just took the effect
the water set up,
what I did.
Oh,
get the right temperature, and then you can push this lever over. So that's off now.
oh, okay.
So get them wet, soap them up, and then turn this back on to after they're wet. You turn them off, get them all soapy, then you can rinse them off.
Rinse, okay.
Okay? Make sense?
Yes.
That way you save water and save holding tank.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
When I push it, about over there, there's a little spot. Tucked in on this side over here, and behind that, you gotta put your hand up around that bezel. Issue with it now that we have it
And
reset.
this has the fan here. It's there.
This here as
So
well.
you need to, if you
Or
have somebody tall,
To open it.
open that up a little bit, and then you can turn the fan on, and it takes the moisture out.
You guys ready to go, Cam?
Okay? And this is the light. Off
We only
here.
go use it. We drive down there.
There's the light, and there's the fan.
Okay.
Okay?
Just to run it
And
around.
it's best to leave it
I've got
open a
one
little
left
bit,
to see. North Dakota.
not like that, so you have some air going out.
You
So
got
it's
a
just
place in
open a little
Montana
teeny
that I
bit
haven't just found.
so the air can get out.
Okay.
With all these kids in here, you're gonna get a lot of moisture buildup in the winter time, especially when it's cold.
Yeah.
Outside, you get frosty or windows that are all wet. You need more air getting out.
Okay.
Okay? That goes there.
Okay.
This comes out and this
Right.
turns the other way. Yeah. Somebody put him in wrong. This way.
Oh.
So now you have a place for your.
That's my bed. No, my bed.
That's my bed. I'm gonna go with you. He said I get to go. He's gonna pay me.
My other, what was I gonna say? How do you? We was just gonna throw a blanket over here to cover this part at night.
Yeah, there's little Velcro things here, and it's supposed to go across.
Oh,
Yeah.
there is something to go across.
So there's supposed to be something in here, but it may not be here.
Okay.
But a sheet or a blanket would do fine.
Okay.
Okay, and you can get Velcro that you can sew on or glue on to that and
Okay.
put across there. You can even stuck it in here to
Yeah, we just
to
gonna
get
do
it
a blanket.
just something for
Cover-
privacy.
Yeah.
And there might be one in a cabinet or cupboard or something if you look through everything. I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay.
I haven't seen it, but I didn't check it out. So
Yeah.
like that. Now you can get
Come on
up and
down. What do you say?
You want to push that light switch right there? That's for the lights up here.
Oh.
So you have some lights up there. There's a USB port over there as well as a power outlet when you're plugged in.
Okay.
Okay,
Turn it off.
turn off. The front curtain up there.
I know you got to push it down in there.
No, it goes right there.
No, I'm saying that if you wanted to close it in, he said to lock it in there. You go.
Just- That's as far as you go.
Okay.
It's automatic. It stops. And
Okay.
then when you come up, you push it up, and it'll go all the way up.
Okay.
It's my bed.
Come on. Get down the ladder. Use the ladder.
See, it just stops for you.
Okay.
Now we adjusted that, and we thought it was down far enough.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
fine.
And guys, Steve is driving his RV. Cherry harvest. Eh? Wow. Harvester. Hindi yung takaliwat. Panakasaka. Cherries. Oh, ginutod na lang namon. Kay taas. Mas pula?
Mas pula kasi ni mas dako.
Ah, magdako. Kaya nga rin, wala man niga pula-pula, ged. Stephanie doing cherry harvest now. It's I just hang it right there. Put it back up there. What you doing? What you doing? Harvesting what? Ooh. Cherries?